And then a miracle happened. All the Omnis shut down. And somehow, in the chaos and confusion of all this, we were arranged for his freedom. A prison escape. It helps that Omnis ran the place, of course. I swear, I'm going between Cologne, Köln, and Paris, and it's nonstop. And I'm so sorry for this bastardization of a language. What is up, my pylons? It's me, Gamer Pyle, and I am back with another episode of my Crying Sons playthrough. First look. I've never played through this game before. We're in chapter 4x2. Through the Looking Glass is the name of it, and we are going to be attacking some of the kosh-buendias, I believe. We just finished sector 1, and we're about to start sector 2. Here's our star map. And look at that. Oh, we got all sorts of great stuff to do. We'll take a look at that. I always press escape to escape, and it doesn't escape. We'll take a look at that in a minute. To begin with, I've got my drink in my hand, my handy-dandy notebook, but most importantly, I've got you. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And you know what? All I'd love for you to do, if you are enjoying this content, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know that you were here and that you liked something. Tell me what you liked, and I'll get back to you, because it's what I do. Well, golly, last time we went in, and we were finally in one of the I'm assuming one of the last sectors. This is the house Kosh-buendia. They're one of the two main houses that were in competition to the Emperor, for whom we work. The other one we've already defeated, so I'm assuming that this one here, and then the next time we do something, I think we're either going to go to like a core system, or there was some talk of like this other kind of, I don't know, far away, like set aside place where they have all these omnis, like something called the Fold, or maybe something like that. These omnis down here underneath me, these are the machines. They are big old AIs. We have one. All of the other ones in the whole entire galaxy have shut down, and we're trying to figure out why. So let's go ahead and do it. We have 631 scrap, 7 Neo-N fuel to get us around, but we only have 7 commandos left. That's going to be a thing we have to do. I want some additional squadron docks. I'm kind of wondering if I should go ahead and buy one, but let's go ahead and see what the shop has first. Wait. I do have to do one thing here. Was that scavenging efficiency? Oh, yeah. Okay, so maybe we should start to take a look at that a little bit. All right, what do we have here? I don't think I have to repair. Oh, I do have to repair both of these. Okay. Both of them have to be repaired. What do we have, actually, for ships? We've got a number of things. We've got drone one. Okay, so everything's a Mark 1. Wow, that stinks. And some priorities that we have is we need are to get some commandos. I don't think we really need to get any more Neo-N. But then so let's go ahead and buy all 7 of these commandos. ASAP. And then let's take a look over here. I want an additional squadron dock, and I'm going to go ahead and up my fuel efficiency because it gives us a second one, and I might do that one more time. Okay, what's the navigational system? That shows us further away. Ground distressed signal efficiency. Oh, that gives us extra retreats. Do we have extra weapons? I forget about that. Oh yeah, we do have one more weapon. Targeted cells for 8 seconds. Dark matter cannon. Interesting. I don't know what that does. Weapon docks is 90. I almost think that we should kind of do that. Squadron system. Okay, what's this guy here? Decrease the squadron docks time. The squadron docks are locked after a squadron has been destroyed. Okay. That's fine. So let's go ahead and throw in our frigate. We'll have one of, well, I guess not one of each. We'll have a couple of one and the other. 2 things of this, that, and the other. And wait, what is this guy here? What's that say? Oh, that's for healing. That's for repairing your drones. That's what, and Neo-N and troops. I think we're going to hold off. We don't need any more Neo-N. Plus, especially because we're going to start swimming in Neo-N over here. We're going to have 2 chances to get Neo-N at every sector, and that's going to be great. But I am wondering if I should get another weapon dock. Oh, wait, hardened hull. Additional hull structures. That's one thing I should probably do. But before I do that, let me just check on this weapon over here. No effect on battleship hull. I didn't think it would. I'm trying to come up with a situation where I could strategically use this. One thing I'm thinking is that if I have all my ships, you know, up in the up over here in the upper right-hand corner where the enemy ship is, and they somehow get by me and start attacking my ship down here in the bottom left, what if I used that in the bottom and started to, create a space where they can't even pass through it and they have to go around? Given asteroid usage, I might be able to block people in. So I might go ahead. This is piercer laser, high energy beam. Those are on the ship. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy one more weapon dock. And the next thing we're going to buy, though, for 150 scrap will be the additional hull structures. Okay, so there we go. I feel like we're good. Let's go to the next system. What have we got today? We have some trading beacons, a ground signal here, a couple of ground signals on several places. This will be the second. Okay, so this is the second one. So we're probably not going to get an Omniforge. Some points of interest, though. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, but this one has 1, 2, 3. I could go even to 5, but I might catch up to me. Yeah, though, I think. Why don't we go to here? I want the trading system. I always like the trading systems. And, yep, so that's where we'll go. Oberhausen-Praia. We're going to go to Oberhausen-Praia and see what's there. It should be very good. Ah, I've got my pen, but the cap is on still. Civilian ship close to that star, sir. Must be hot in there. Incoming message. Hey, get your own star to worship, Imperial. This one's ours. Sorry, maybe I'm imagining things, but did he say get your own star to worship? Why do you worship this sun? Because because a godly transformation has begun before our very eyes, obviously. What do you want to do about this cult, sir? Do they need any help? Probably not. Can we help you? Oh, yeah, definitely. You can leave immediately. We're preparing for our unification, and you're only getting in the way. Pretty sure I know what that is. Come on, I think we've all had enough of this ship. Oh, I didn't know I was going to end the conversation. All right, so got one from there. Hey, and we got an extra one from there, so we are actually net +1. Oh, and I should probably add that third weapon there. I don't know that I really want this weapon, but it may come in handy. It really may come in handy, and I need to get better fighters. All right, what do we got here? Local star system. We got a shipyard there, but we don't really have a whole lot of stuff that we could buy, like scrap for us to buy with. So we're going to go ahead and check out these other places first. Oberhausen 3. Detecting enormous kosh facility under the planet's desert. Oh, interesting. Whatever they're doing down there sure looks like they don't want anyone finding out. Call it omni-intuition, but I have a feeling this is close connected to those machines Chenoweth at the Special H Clinic was talking about. So, I wonder if we get flavor text near the beginning of every single one of our missions, and I kind of like that, or chapters, sectors, and I kind of like that. So I wonder if this is it. That's why I haven't cut away yet. All right, ask Lee to put together a small team. Let's do it. Captain, put together a team and access that facility. Sending them in now, sir. Captain Lean's voice changes every single episode. It's mostly because I haven't really settled down on one for him yet. Sir, the team is in. Seems the Koshas are holding hundreds of children in cages. Oh, gosh. I could get real political here, and I'm not going to do it. Because you know what? No matter who you are, I'm either going to make you really like me or really hate me, and I don't want that either way. I'd rather you just like me for me. Children? Hold on, sir. I'm getting word that heavily armed machines are guarding the children. Dozens of them. Looks like the stories are true. There are omnis in this cluster. But I don't understand. The Rubicon does not allow for combative machines. Sir, the machines are taking the children to another part of the facility. Oh, boy. We need to follow the children. I know we're going to lose a bunch of people, and that's just going to be the way it is, but we have to try and save the children. And if we let them out of our sight, we may never see them again. Have your troops follow them, Captain. Relaying that order, sir. Sir, my troops are in some surgical prep area. There's a team of Kosh scientists, led by one in particular, a crazy-looking guy. Sir, they say one of the scientists opened a machine. There was a brain inside, sir, a human brain. Oh my gosh, they're Cybermen. That's what they're doing with those children. They're grafting their brains onto machine parts. I think I'm going to be sick. Sir, the team's been spotted. The machines are shooting at them. Shoot back. Incoming transmission, sir. It's coming from inside the facility. Hello. With whom am I speaking, please? Dr. Landa. And that's not... Wait. What's the name? Oh, that's Aphra. I'm trying to remember the evil doctor who was working with Darth Vader in the Marvel's comics run. I think it's Dr. Aphra, though. It's not the same. Not the same one. This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus.
Yes, I've heard of you, the most famous Imperial Admiral there is. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Landa. Though I also go by another name, the Butcher of Buendia. A little crude, I'll admit, but not inaccurate. It would seem that I've caught some of your men and women snooping around in my Panzergeist facility. Shame, Admiral. It's not nice to spy on people.
Yo, that'll kill your voice, man.
But don't worry, unlike you, I'm well schooled in the art of civility. I'll take excellent care of your commandos. I'll cut their brains out and attach them to machines. Typically, children's brains are better for the job, more adaptable, but for your men and women, I'll make an exception. I'll turn them into my Panzergeist.
Panzergeist. Wow. It's just a whole lot of... Oh, and aren't we in like a German-sounding name, too?
I'm afraid it's time my men and women attack your... What is it? NS Odysseus? Vivar's orders? He doesn't care much for you Imperials.
So we've got company. Looks like Landa sent a Kosh warship after us. Uh-oh. Well, this is some flavor text I was not expecting. I'm not going to lie. All right, what do we got? A nanobot repair field. All adjacent squadrons will try to capture and activate this unit. Anti-battleship battery. Ooh. Well, we definitely need to... I want both of them. Restore 2 health per second. Remove the time negative effects. Yeah, boy. Let's try it. So I'll send... The drone's probably going to be much faster. And then I'll send the... but we do have... Good against fighters, good against drones. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put in a fighter and send the fighter there also. The fighter will go through first. And... Okay. And you can go there. Yeah, that'll do. And now I can have you come on up here. Hopefully. See where... Oh, yeah, they are going that way. Darn it. How do I go ahead and do that? You're good against fighters. So you're going to go here. Did I capture this? Is this mine now? How long does it take to capture? 15 seconds to capture. Whoa. I think I do. I think I have it done. Right? No, I can't. I can't have it done. Why don't you come on over here and help out a little bit, huh? Okay. Oh, my frigates are having some trouble. I'm going to go ahead and throw this on weapons. Oh, yeah. So look at this. This is the time. I'm going to put it here, and they're going to have to scatter. They're going to have to scatter. Oh, no, it went to the wrong one. Well, that's not what I wanted at all. Shoot. That was dumb. And I need to get rid of... this. So we're going to actually do that. And then I'm going to send you over here so that you can heal. And you're coming up and you're shredding some shreddy stuff. Shred some shreddy stuff, please. Wait, what just happened? Did I get a stasis thing or something? Alright. Fire a projectile dealing 10 damage to the enemy battleship no matter the distance. Okay, that's cool beans. What is this thing? H-beam. Oh, in a straight line. Oh, boy. Oh, that was bad. Is he healing? Is that what's going on? Oops. And let's put some heat on that weapons bay there. All right, so, wait, why am I getting damage? Why am I getting damage? What is this? Did he capture it? He didn't capture it, did he? I don't even know. All right, it doesn't matter, because I got plenty. I got plenty. Sir, I've reestablished contact with the team. They've defeated Landa's Panzergeist, but we lost considerable troops in the process. 4 down. I think we're down to 10, aren't we? Seems that Landa and most of the other lab coats escaped during the fighting, but we did capture one. A Dr. Karras, sir. Here's our flavor text. Let's go. All right. Dr. Karras, the same that Tetsuo mentioned? The team's on their way back to the ship now, sir. First thing they're going to do is put the doctor in the brig. If you can get him to talk, Admiral,
we can find out where the master node terminal is and what Vivar did to shut the Omnis down.
I don't need a reminder about that. You can go ahead and check the episode. It's a 3x3. That's the one. Ask Kelvin. We don't need to do that. The master node terminals where all the Omnis are controlled, I think. Let's talk to Dr. Karras. Let's go.
Time to have a little chat with Dr. Karras.
Oh, I need a voice for Dr. Karras now, don't I? Wah, wah. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. Tall, good looking. He's got the Aryan thing going for him. You know, we've got a very Germanic thing happening here. I bet Dr. Vivar, was that what he called him? Is some kind of like, oh gosh, who's the guy, the Nazi that did all the experiments on people? I swear I know the name, and as soon as one of you puts it in the comments, I know I'm going to be like, oh, right. But, darn it, I can't remember. I don't know. He was a pretty evil dude, though. Like, really evil. Anyway,
Dr. Karras, welcome to my ship.
I'm going to give him a German accent just because I feel like it.
Admiral Ellis Idaho. So, you didn't die in Ganima. I knew our great emperor.
I don't think this is German. I'm trying.
Great emperor would have a backup plan to save the empire. You're going to ask me how I could be part of such cruel experimentation, aren't you? Well, I feel terrible about it. But what could I do? A low-level scientist like myself? A prisoner such as I was.
A prisoner?
I was just following Landa and Vivar's orders. It was that or be executed. And who knows what Landa would do with my brain if he got his hands...
It went Scottish. Full-on Scottish on that one.
If he got his hands on it. He has other pet projects, you know. Other horrors in the stars. Anyway, I'm happy I'm here in your brig, Admiral. I really am.
And why is that?
Because now, free as those madmen, I can use my scientific knowledge for the betterment of man, for the Empire, for you, which is what I've always dreamed of doing. I could serve you on this wonderful battleship you have, and help you in your noble mission to rid these sectors of Imperial enemies and turn the Omnis back on.
Back on? On? I don't know. I have a mix of so many different areas of this world that I don't even know what's going on anymore.
And I can start this very moment by answering any questions you might have. There's no time like the present, is there?
Alright, let's learn about General Vivar.
What can you tell me about General Vivar? Vivar runs his Kosh fleet with an iron hand. You do what he wants, when he wants, or you die a horrible death. Vivar arranged a coup d'etat against Kosh lords.
The hardest thing to do is pronounce French words with a German accent because literally the languages are entirely opposite. In German, you've got 5 letters, but you say 16 sounds. In French, you've got 16 letters, and you pronounce 5 sounds, if that much. How did German even say coup d'etat? Was it coup d'etat?
Coup d'etat against Kosh lords, the 7. In the confusion and chaos of those first few months of the shutdown.
Oh, so Vivar was like in charge.
Since then, he's been building his military force, strengthening his battleships, and looking for a way to activate the folders and take down our great emperor. I understand you probably want to defeat him and his commanders, but I don't know, even with a ship like this, we might be better off avoiding him altogether.
How else can I help you, Admiral? Let's learn about Dr. Landa now.
What can you tell me about Dr. Landa? Landa has a battleship of his own, built it himself. For someone so insane, he's also quite capable. His ship is how he escaped from the Panzergeist facility. Lucky for you, I'm probably the only person who knows where it is. How else can I help you, Admiral?
Tell me about the node.
I know who you are, Doctor. What are you talking about, Admiral?
You betrayed your empire, your emperor. You worked with Oberon on updating the Master Node terminal, and you gave its secret location to Vivar.
What? But that's ridiculous.
Tetsuo told us everything.
Tetsuo? How could you have possibly talked to Tetsuo? The folders. You're mad.
Enough. If you want to save your skin, and I know you do, you'll start talking.
So that's the way it's going to be. Fine, but you're wrong, Admiral. You've got the facts mixed up. I didn't give Vivar the location of the Master Node terminal, even though I wanted to. How could I? I never knew where the node was in the first place.
You're lying. You worked on the node systems update. How could you not know where it was?
No, I didn't. I lied. I was a high-ranking scientist in House Telos, and sure, I wanted to work on the node with Oberon. I wanted to prove to him just how valuable I was. But when I asked him, he refused. He laughed at me. He never trusted anyone, the old man. No one human, anyway. Always thought he was so superior. And look where that got him. Sacre bleu, so I kind of said that one. If he had trusted me and told me where the masternode was in the first place, giving me a bigger part to play, we wouldn't be in this mess we're in today. After that humiliating day, I vowed to find out, it's supposed to be close together, find out where the node was anyway, and take that information to another house where I'd be appreciated for once. And it wasn't that hard to find, only took me a few months of poring over encrypted information. And one day there it was, complete with blueprints. It was magnificent. Is it the Death Star? Are we talking about the Death Star out here? I'm getting a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. That's when I contacted Tetsuo, and not long after that, Viva kidnapped me. I assume he had an operative among the Akis who knew where I was, and brought me back to his cluster. And what happened then? I gave Viva the node's location, not knowing it to be false. It was that all my life, of course. I traveled Viva to reach it. I was going to help him access the master node, figure it out, give his house an insurmountable advantage in Omnis. I figured it was in my best interests to do so. But when we got there, the node was nowhere to be found. Worse, Oberon and many battleships were waiting for us. It was a trap. We were greatly outnumbered, knew a battle was pointless. We were arrested and escorted back to House Kosh-buendia. Viva was not in charge of his house then. Not yet. The Seven, knowing nothing of what Viva had done, was still there, and Oberon held each one in the palm of his hand. We were imprisoned in the worst dungeon in the cluster. And it's there we awaited our execution. And then what? And then a miracle happened, and the Omnis shut down. And somehow, in the chaos and confusion of all this, Viva arranged for his freedom. A prison escape. It helps that Omnis ran the place, of course. I swear, I'm going between Cologne, Köln, and Paris, and it's nonstop. And I'm so sorry for this bastardization of a language and accent that I'm giving you right now. So for business inquiries on voiceover related matters, just email. And he saved you too, but why? He didn't want to. He wanted my head on a spike, but a certain insane scientist stepped in and saved me. Landa. He convinced Viva I was worth more alive than dead. Ever since, I've been helping Landa do all kinds of horrible things. It's a terrible thing to owe your life to a person like that. What are you going to do to me, Admiral? I guess we're going to punish him because it's our only choice. I'm done listening to you, Doctor. Lieutenant, ready the airlock. He's got to say something. The hour of your punishment has come, Doctor. But you won't punish me. I have something too valuable for you. I know where Landa's battleship is. And why do I care about that? Because he's a monster, and all monsters deserve to die, at least in your eyes. I'll tell you where he is, on the condition that I'm given my freedom and transported to a planet of my choosing. I'll bet this guy is Landa. That's what I'm going to go on the record right now and say, this guy's actually Landa, pretending that he's Dr. Karras to get out of all the trouble that he would have been in otherwise. That's what I bet. It looks like I have you beaten, Admiral, the poster boy of the Empire. I am enjoying this. Now I have to choose. I need to think about it. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Either he is actually Dr. Karras and has done horrible things and betrayed the Empire and deserves the airlock, or he is actually Vivar, in which case he needs the airlock anyway. I'm going to do that. He's out. No, you will still die. Lieutenant, show Dr. Karras how our airlock works. A man of science, I'm sure he's curious. What? No! I sentence you to death, Dr. Karras, for your crimes against the Empire and the people of its clusters. So what if I die? You're soon to follow. You can't save anything. I spit on you. I spit on Oberon.
So long, Doctor. I don't know if I made the right choice here. I don't know. But either way, he deserved punishment, and that's what we did. Main mission. Oberhausen. It's the Overhouse. Overhouse prior, so it's before the Overhouse. Oh, boy. All right. Well, let's see what other trouble we can get into. We definitely got ourselves into a little bit of trouble. We fought three battles, and we've only moved one system over, like you do. We did get a pretty sweet cruiser, though. It's a Mark III, and it's the kind that just, like, parks down in the corner and literally just lobs shots at the enemy battleship. Those are my favorites. We came across this ground signal. There are no major threats, and check this out. We can have between 87 and 100%, and 0 and 1 commandos lost. So we're definitely going to be launching this expedition. Let's see what we can get. Come on, lots of scrap. Because I spent a lot of it on that one cruiser. So we're trying to work our way back up to 150 so that I can add another, whatever it was for 150. There was something I needed for 150 credits. Was it a squadron bay? No. Was it a weapon bay? I don't even remember. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Nice. We actually got an, it's cool. We got a weapon, a Tesla field generator Mark II. That's pretty good. And then we got some scrap. Yes, let's get the scrap. Continue. Uh-oh, we don't have fight. So, uh-oh, no. Okay, phew. Engineering. We've got engineering. This guy is pretty sweet. He's got some good stuff going on over here. Piloting, some kind of speech bubble thing, and engineering. You know, like you do. Wow, we're actually like, this is the best one I think we've ever had, ever had. So we didn't have fight. That's the only thing he didn't have. Yeah, wow. All right, sweet. Okay, very well. I accept. 158 scrap and a Tesla field generator Mark II. Let's go ahead and check that out here. See what we've got with it. Tesla field generator Mark II is... Okay, so that does 5 DPS for 8 seconds. Oh, so that's the one that's kind of... It just stays in one spot. I actually want to keep this here for now. And let's move on. I think we've done this whole system, yep. So, as you can see, we're here. Because of how far away this is, that's only going to go to Chidon. So I'm actually going to jump down here and get an extra node for my troubles. One more node means one more chance to get cool stuff. Well, I made a couple of bad decisions in a battle that I had off camera. Yeah, that's right. Not only did my level 3 cruiser die, like you do, but I also lost an entire hull bar. Now, I gained a little bit of scrap, but look, I'm sitting at 120 here. The good news is we did just go do a planetary cryopod thing and found Mina Silk. Don't know who that is, but hopefully there's someone. Oh, yeah, it's a new officer with some DNA. Oh, cool. We got a, we got some. Oh, there's a menu if you go to the top. I didn't even know there's a menu. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So we got a new DNA, so hopefully we'll be able to use that maybe even in Chapter 5. Use her. She is, let's see, squadron speed plus 25%. What do we have here now? Speed 10%, 35%. Yeah, you're getting swapped out there, girly. 25% is larger than 10%, so I've heard. And has some spy things and a little bit of soldier with the piloting. So that's a little bit. Okay, so cool. We have one more person we could send down to the planet if we ever wanted to. Yeah, man, look at that. Oh, man, I'm so angry with myself about that. I really am. That was frustrating. The local system. So our star pod, we're good here. Now I have to decide. Oh, and we really are rolling in Neo-N. So this might actually be a really good idea. Let's go down to this Omni Forge. There's an army depot here. Oh, man, I really would like the army depot. I guess it's the shipyard. It's the shipyard that has the refuel. So let's go down here to Eschen something or other. I didn't catch the whole word. Eschen Void Hole. And see what we can find and get into trouble with. Dr. Tanaka here. We got modifications. You got modifications? Everybody got modifications. Who wants modifications? Everybody wants modifications. Wow, we got another 3. Hey, that's not bad at all, because now we're going to go to this... let's go to Eschen on Videri. Eschen on Videri. 2. II, for those of you who are somewhere else. Hello, is anyone there? This is the same guy that was flying into the sun. Oh, no, it's not. Different name. This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Admiral, I'm so happy we contacted you. You got to help us. Slow down. Tell me what happened. It's our planetary radiation shield. Without the omnis around it, basically no longer works. Over the last 20 years, our cancer rates have skyrocketed. Now, 97% of the population has the disease. You have no Van Allen belts? That stinks. I wouldn't ask him if we really needed it. We're a proud people, but we desperately need scrap to patch the shield. Might not even work, but we have to try something. If we don't, our estimates, wow, 13. I don't even have, oh, that's 13 scrap. I thought it was in Neo-N. Civilization will be gone in 10 years. It's only... Here, hopefully this scrap will help you and your people. Thank you, Admiral. We'll never forget this. Wish you safe travels through these violent stars. I don't know if that was good or bad or what we did, but maybe something happened. Who knows? We'll find out. Maybe we'll find out someday. It's probably just a way to get rid of our scrap. Make us feel bad about ourselves. Got Captain Lean for you, sir. Sir, I hope you don't mind, but I've been talking to R&D about building a Neuro Commando virtual program. Thanks to some Kosh tech we picked up a while back, they think it's possible and it could really bump up our commando numbers. Of course, no guarantees here, sir. It'll require scrap, and I still might not churn out killing machines. Good soldiers. Let's try it. How much is it going to take? Get on the program at once. You really think it sounds promising? I mean, I'll let you know when the trainees have finished the program. Thank you, sir. Oh, we're training. I can hear it now. Okay. How much scrap did we lose, and did we actually even get anything? Rocky start, sir. Our virtual tech had an issue with the trash worm hologram. It wanted to make friends with the trainees rather than eat them. But I'm happy to report that the program's success. Yay! We've scalped the candidates in a group of stone cold killers. They await your command, sir. We got 10 for 21 scrap. That's a really, really good positive way to do that. Okay. Let's visit this Omni Forge. Now, unfortunately, our level 3 Impaler is currently patched, which stinks, but... Alright, so I could do 8, 9, 10. At the very least, I'd like to get this fighter going. I want one of these up. Maybe we will take... How does this one work? That gets you 20 damage. Wow, that actually is pretty darn good. Every 10 seconds. Let's deal up to 20 scrap per... Yeah, let's go with this guy. Mark 4 now. Okay. I wish that fixed his patchedness, but it doesn't. So I could actually make this a level 4 shredder, or I could make this a level 2 frigate. And I think we're going to go ahead... See, I would love to do both. Okay, let's find out. What happens if you run out of Neo-N? We're going to find out what happens when you run out of Neo-N. Everything's getting upgraded here. Oh, no. Never mind. It gave me a warning. Generally, when a game gives you a warning, are you sure you want to do that? That's like... So I play a lot of role-playing games like Dungeons & Dragons and stuff like that. Pathfinder, the whole deal. This is Star Wars 1. This is Star Trek 1. All of them. So they're all great. But generally, when your DM or GM says to you, are you sure you want to do that? You say, you know what? I have a better idea. It just struck me right now. I'm going to do this instead. Yeah. Yeah, that's generally what you do. So that was the moment right there for me. Let's go ahead up here now and to the exit. We're going to the exit, folks. I do wonder what happens. Someday I'm going to replay this, and I'm going to run out of Neo-N, and I'm going to let that red thing catch up to me and see what happens. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's go. Boss fight, boss fight. Commander Battleship. A brain in a vat. Nice name. Don't be scared. Your brain looks just like mine. In the name of Oberon, what is that? Ask what happened. What happened to you? One day, not long ago, I was playing with my friends on my home planet when I was kidnapped by several men. Landa's men, it turned out. Playing? How old is he, Admiral? You see, I am only a kid, 13 years old. That's not how real 13-year-olds talk, but this is how 13-year-olds talk in my game, because I'm not 13. I'm thrice that, in fact. Back in one of Landis' research labs, my brain was removed from my body and given a series of tests. I performed well. Better than anyone ever, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's Ender. I was just gonna be another Panzergeist, another graft job. But when Landis saw the results of my test, he turned me into a commander, the first with no body.
Ever since, I've patrolled this sector, destroying foreign ships.
What do you want to do about this brain, Admiral? How does it live? That's interesting.
How do you live? They keep me pumped with Special H. It helps with the itchiness I sometimes feel. Maybe it sounds strange to you, but I've never been happier. It could just be the drug talking, but who cares? Better to be a drugged brain commanding a battleship than a four-limbed human deceased on a planet. The point is, if I have to kill for Vivar to keep feeling this way, then so be it.
I'm sorry for all that's happened to you. We have medical professionals aboard. We could help you.
You must not have been listening. I am happy. And now, Admiral, that time's come for battle. Winning releases the Special H.
Oi. We gotta fight a brain. A brain in a vat. Okay, what do they have? They have this one with the X beam. There's a frigate. Oh, the Juggernaut frigate. Better not let him get enough speed. And it's a regular old fighter. What killed us in the last one, that battle that we lost. Oh, but it starts patched. They both do. Wow. 250 hit points is a butt ton of hit points. Can't be attacked. Instantly destroyed any asteroid. Deals 90 damage to the enemy battleship without heat. Ooh. We cannot let this thing anywhere near us, especially since we're already down a hull sector. Hull compartment, or whatever they call it. Okay, so we got a level 2, and a level 3. He's going to be... The fighter's good against drones, but I'll be able to send... my my drone after him, so that'll be good. Okay. So I'm going to move you to there if I can, and move you to there if I can, and see if you can get yourself up to there. Which you should, because... Alright, there it is. There it is. Take him down, boy! Man, that's a lot of hit points. I don't want to move him up too early. Now we're going to move you here. I can't let him get into the asteroid. So, oh, wow. Wow, he just goes for it. Yeah, you got to take him down, bro. Okay, now that you've done that, you come on over here. Oh, I've got some things ready, too. Let's go throw that on the weapon. Let's do... Oh, yeah, do that. What happens if you do this? Oh, it moves him down to there. Okay. And then this can go onto the weapons as well. Oh, boy, that was a big old explosion, huh? Jeez. All right, let's go quick, quick. Okay, fighters good versus drones. Frigates good versus fighters. And we had a little bit of, well, we had a little bit of help, but now that's gone and done with. You still need to attack this guy. Weapons ready to fire, so we can get some more heat. Throw some more heat on that. Okay, good. Oh, he got us with his X-beam, though. All right, come on down here to the hull. Weapons ready to fire. What one? Okay, this one is. So maybe I'll be able to use this to block a little bit of the... we have plenty of time. Oh, look at that, bro. Bruh. And let's go head over here. Apply more heat to the weapons. Yep. Good. Okay, we actually... I think we kind of have this in the bag right now. I really do. We want some more heat to hull, so we can't do that some more. And there we go. All right. Hey, that was actually ended up being pretty darn easy. I guess the brain in the vat is not as smart as he thought he was. Or Vivar thought he was. All right. Oh, we didn't get any flavor text. That's too bad. I wanted a little bit more. I wanted a little retribution with this brain in the vat thing, just to show how much better than it I am. Well, that's okay, though. We're going to stop right there. Thank you so much for joining us today. Tune in next week, next Monday, for the riveting conclusion to chapter, what are we in, 4? 4? I think we're in 4. Where we actually probably fight Vivar or somebody who's high up in the kosh-buendias. I'll tell you something that's not going to be something you want to miss. Plus, you get more of me. So go ahead, listen. If you haven't been here, remember, if you have not yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know you're here. Check out the videos you see on your screen as appearing as if from magic or whencever they appeared from. Who even knows? And last but not least, as always, my pylons, stay safe and be well.